Dunston's second speech in Pathways. It is the first part of her evaluation and feedback project. The objective for this speech is to receive feedback and to use it to improve the second part of the project. You give us that either that same speech again or a new speech, and you use the feedback that you've received. She asks all her fellow Toastmasters to do her a favor and don't hold back on the feedback. Her time is 5 to 7 minutes, and Erris' speech title is Why I Love Shooting. Help me welcome Erris.
Good morning, Toastmasters.
Good morning.
No, I'm not taking aim at you. But I am going to shoot you. Time was around the late 80s. My mom and I went to the mall. And going to the mall for me in the 80s was a big event. Because I live in the country, we didn't get to the mall very often. So my mom said, we're going to the mall today, and we're going to a camera store. And I was camera store. We went to the mall. We only went to J.C. Penney's. And we went to the camera store. And I was so amazed because the cameras were all along the walls and they were in the display cases. And I was just totally enamored by the cameras that were in that store. I was like, what is this place? And so my mom bought this camera. It was a Canon EOS Rebel. It was an SLR camera. If you don't know what an SLR camera is, it's a single lens reflex camera. It was one of the first that you could use interchangeable lens. I was hooked. I watched the sales guy give a display on it and the demonstration of what the camera could do, and I was captivated by what this camera was going to do. I was like, yes, we have something above a Polaroid and a Kodak 110. At home, my mother put that camera up on the shelf in her closet and said, don't touch it. Oh, don't touch it. Those are strong words back then. So I found my way every day when my mom would go to work. She worked a second shift job and would leave my brother and I home. And I would find a way to sit, and that camera sat under the light in the closet, so it was just illuminating. And I sat there and I'd look at that camera and I said, wow, what can I do? How can I do this? But it came with an owner's manual that was spiral bound, slick pages, had photos in it, it had diagrams in it, and it had words. And I said, she didn't say don't touch the owner's manual. I studied that owner's manual. I would get it down and I would look through the pages, which is, you could see the image and you could see the diagram of how to make that image. And I was studying that book more than I was studying for my spelling test. I was looking at that book every day just to gain knowledge of what to do with this device. So I could not figure out, because she said don't touch it, and I knew better. I knew if my mother said don't touch it, that meant don't touch it. So I said, how can I convince her to bring that thing out and let's use it? Well, I wasn't too good on dressing up back then, but I said, Mom, if I dress up, we take pictures. I said, of course, I'm a prize subject. So she said, yes. Get out on Saturdays on her days off, and I said, I'm going to dress up. What are you going to do? She'd pick out an outfit, do my hair, take me outside, dress me up, and sit me down, and I'd take pictures, and I'd watch her every move that camera sales guy had shown her of how to make this work. By now, I know the owner's manual. I've seen the display. It's hard not to touch it. One day I gained up the courage. I said, I'm going to just touch it and put it back. Not remembering and thinking that the concept is if you snap the picture, the film reels. So I had no thought that I was going to use up my mom's film. However, I touched it and I got in there and I started working with it and I started taking pictures. Well, by then I'm addicted. Every time I hit the button, I'm capturing a picture based off of the instructions. And back then it's not digital, so I couldn't see the image. I didn't even think of the concept that I would have to take it to a pharmacy and drop it in a box and then wait for it to come back. So I said, no, I'm going to just take this picture. My mom came home and she went to get a camera and then film her. Was I? Who's been messing with my camera? Of course, my brother was like, I don't know. I have no idea. It wasn't me. I had to fess up because I knew better than to say I didn't do it because that was going to be another set of punishment for lying. So I said, I did it. And she says, why were you bothering my camera? I said, I don't know, Mom. Well, she then took the role of filming. Fortunately, I was able to capture pictures that were very impressive. She never admitted that they were that impressive, but they were impressive. And so she says, who took these pictures? I said, I did, Mom. That's what I did. And so the rule then kind of lessened. She says, don't take the camera out the house. So she realized that I had learned to shoot, and she said, don't take the camera out the house. So I wanted to take some more pictures. So my brother, he had a bunch of friends, they had girlfriends and stuff. I said, hey, bring them over. And while my mom was at work, we would convert the living room into a studio. So I'd move her chairs around, move the plant, the coffee table. I even made me a softbox out of a lamp and a sheer curtain. This is before the day of technology of having the portable softboxes. And his friends would come over and I'd pose them. And this was a step up from school pictures. So hey, we had a studio going on. My brother and I, we started charging $5 a shot. And from then we were in business. Always looking for a hustle. Since that time, for the past 30 years, I have thoroughly enjoyed the opportunity to capture people doing their best or being their best. And I've had the opportunity to capture beauty pageants and beauty queens, senior portraits. I've had the opportunity to capture now the junior and senior prom thing. That's a big thing. I went downtown last year for a scheduled prom shoot, and I ended up with 3 other shoots from kids that walk up and say, hey, can you shoot us? Wow. So I've been able to capture people at their best. And the one thing that I've grown to appreciate is that through the lens of my camera, I see the best in people. I see them smile. I see them at their best moments. And that is why I love shooting. I love shooting because I'm capturing people at their best. Thank you.